Now, every weekend like this, we always have enough games to to bet on. Yesterday I actually dropped a particular slip on the straight winning, which happens to be 388 odds, and I actually helped our audience to split this particular 388 odds into six slips. Thank God the four slips came out so well, which involved just four games. That is a Shanghai Port, this particular game. The match between Al Hilal and Al Shabab, we predicted PSV to also win, Dortmund to win, and Glentoran to win, and Sporting to win. Alright, so in today's particular video, we are going for over 1.5 goals. Actually, since some of these particular games are already played yesterday, we may not really have enough games on over 1.5 goals. But trust me, these particular games are games that are well analyzed, but yet I want you guys to engage it with care. No strategy is 100% accurate. So in case you want to have the booking code for the 388 odd, you are going to find the video link in the video description and also in the comment section. So most of these particular games, if you guys look at it very well, you will notice that most of it actually ended up as over 1.5 goals, except the match between Al Hilal and Al Shabab. Actually, it happened like that sometimes. And most of these particular games, these games that you guys are seeing are games that are actually expected to end up as over 2.5 goals. Unfortunately, Dortmund too, they played just 0-1 yesterday, just one goal. They would have had maybe like over 1.5 goals. I did mean that Adeyemi scored the last chance that they had, but unfortunately they missed it. Alright, so in today's particular video, I'm going to drop some games relating to these particular slips. Most of these particular games that I'll be dropping, they are kind of you will surely find them in these particular slips that I'm showing you guys on the screen. Alright, so without wasting much of our time, let's go. Alright, now so the first game that I have on my list happens to be under the Estonian League, and that is Flora. That particular game I'm expecting over 2.5 goals, but we'll be going for over 1.5 goals. So under the Estonia Premier League, so Flora is actually expected to, even the home team is expected to do the over 1.5 goals alone, but for safety purpose, let's go for general over 1.5 goals. So we have it at odd of 1.08 odd. And the next game that I have on the list happens to be under the Sweden League. So let me check if I. So this happens to be the game. So the odd that the bookmakers are allocating for the over 1.5 goals is 1.11 odd. And the next game that I have on the list happens to be under the Wales Premier League. I have just two games there to be predicted as over 1.5 goals. So the first game that I have is this. So we have it as over 1.5 goals, but unfortunately the bookies are not providing the odd line for the over 1.5 goals. So let's check. So we don't have the over 1.5 goals, so I'll be using the go bound option, which is a kind of a similar market to predicting over goals, just that the English they are trying to use there. So using the goal band of 2 to 5 plus is the same thing as predicting over 1.5 goals. That is, we are expecting at least 2 goals and above. Even if they can score 10 goals, 20 goals, at least 2 goals. Alright, so that's the third game on the list, and the fourth game that I have on the list is still under this particular league, and this is the game that I'm talking about. So for the over 1.5 goals of this particular game, the bookmakers allocate 1.17 odds to this kind of a game. And that's the fourth game that we have on the list. And I have two more games to go, and that is under the Netherlands League, Slovenia. And also I would like to go for Real Madrid against I think Valencia. Alright, so let's check under the Slovenia League and let's see what we have there. So I have this particular game. Slovenia, sorry. Yeah, this game. So we are expecting over 1.5 goals. but seems like the bookmakers are not providing the odd line for the over 1.5 goals. So I'll be selecting the goal bound option. Let's click on it. So let's use the goal bound option. We don't have the over 1.5 goals. We only have over 2.5 goals at odd of 1.29 odd. Very small. Alright, so the odd for the 1.5 goals seems to be very small, but at least it's worth it because the expected outcome of this particular game's total goals is more than 2.5 goals, to be sincere. But to be on the safer side, it's best to go for over 1.5 goals. Alright, so the next game is under the Netherlands League. That is their Division 2 league. So we have Campbell. So the bookmakers are allocating 1.09 odd for this particular game. And lastly, we have Madrid against Valencia. Madrid. Alright, so for Madrid against Valencia, that is a 1.12 odd. So we have 7 games expected to end up as over 1.5 goals. And let's see the odd that we are able to generate with these particular 7 games. Alright, now so it is exactly 2.03 odd for this particular 7 games to end up as over 1.5 goals. Alright, so in case your bet platform, if they are not having the goal bound option, I'm very sorry for that, because the bookmakers are not even providing the odd line for some of the games that we have when it comes to predicting over 1.5 goals. So these particular games that you guys are seeing are games that are well analyzed, but still yet I want you guys to engage it with care, bet responsibly. And also, in case if you want to join any of our group, you are going to find the group link in the comment section and also in the video description. And if you are just joining us for the first time, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. And for Sportybet users, this happens to be the code, which happens to be K5C VNM. So this is the booking code for the Sportybet users. And for non-Sportybet users, please, I'm very sorry for this. Kindly select the games manually. And in case if you want to join our rollover plan, you will surely access our private circle group link in the comment section and also in the video description. This happens to be the plan, just 15 days rollover, and I pray it's come out well. So see you guys in the next video, whereby I'll be dropping some tips on how to predict basketball total foul. It's a very rare market because not all bet platforms provide these particular market options, but I'm going to explain to you guys how you can get your own prediction right when it comes to basketball total foul. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.